upon a time there was a teacher, and students didn't always pay attention. So one day he said, "I'll tell you the story of Little Red Riding Hood." And some students showed attention the way all students should. And others said, "We already know that story." One day, Granny hid in the closet, and the wolf pretended to be Granny and covered up to his whiskers in Granny's bed. When Red Riding Hood arrived, the wolf jumped out of bed and Red Riding Hood screamed for help. So the woodcutters charged in and rescued the poor little girl. That's all. That's the end. Even the teacher could see that some students didn't like that story very much at all. So he said, "Wait a minute, that's not the true story. A true story comes alive every time it's told. It's not some old dead words. Look at the way Little Red Riding Hood's been trued up over and over. Now I'll tell you one way, but listen closely because we'll all have to true it up. Watch for the place in the story that grabs you." And some frowns turned back right side up. And the teacher put on a storytelling cap and off we went way back to when, well, you really have to go with us. And after we remade that story, we had to true it up. So everybody remembered some spot in the tale that called his or her name and drew a picture about it. We got in a big circle with everybody finding his or her place and told our story. You can see some important places and characters like the place two paths diverged in the wood and meeting up of innocence and experience. Well, look for yourself. Seems like we still weren't satisfied with the ending, so we kept playing with it. Everybody picked out one of those old versions and read and thought about it. What might make this tale true? We read and we talked and we wrote and we wrote. And like many good storytellers do, some of us transformed Red. Little Red Riding Hood takes the long path, and along the way she plays with butterflies that gave her the ability to float in midair. She speaks to bees that endow her with a deadly stinger. She hides from a lion, but it gives her great strength. These supernatural abilities give her the strength to defeat Godfather Wolf. And some are still writing, and some are still telling.